Maxwell House Coffee presents Good News of 1940. The makers of Maxwell House Coffee welcome you once again to an hour of entertainment brought to you each week from Hollywood and starring Fanny Bryce, Hanley Stafford, Connie Boswell, and Meredith Wilson and his orchestra. Tonight's guests of honor are Walter Houston and one of the screen's foremost character comedians, Raymond Walburn. And here is your host for this hour of entertainment, Edward Arnold.
Good evening, everybody. I think we've got another grand show for you tonight. Our old friend Walter Houston and that amusing fellow Raymond Walburn. And to start our program, Meredith Wilson has arranged a special opening number with some sort of seasonal flavor. What's the name of it, Meredith?
Winter Wonderland. Say, Eddie, I certainly enjoyed that Thanksgiving turkey at your house today, but I'd like to make a suggestion.
Later. Ladies and gentlemen, Meredith Wilson plays Winter Underwear.
Wonderland.
Okay, play it. Fine, Meredith, fine. Now we continue with the Good News program.
Pardon. I enjoyed that party at your house, Eddie, but I'd like to make just one little criticism.
Something the matter with the turkey?
No, the turkey was fine, what there was of it.
What?
And there was plenty of it, such as it was. As a matter of fact, even if it was no good, I wouldn't complain about it. I'm too well bred.
Yes, I can see that. Well, what is it that's rankling on your breast?
Oh, that's gravy. But if I thought you wouldn't take offense, I'd like to make just one suggestion.
Well, I'd be glad to have a suggestion. Go ahead.
All right. It was in regards to, you're sure you won't mind?
Oh, certainly not, old fellow. Go on.
Well, just about the time that dinner was over, You know, Eddie, I think the reason I'm hesitating over this is that I have a cousin who's a fat lug, too, and he's very touchy.
And do you ever give him suggestions?
All the time. But I want to be sure you'll take what I'm going to say in the right spirit.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, what I was thinking was that at your party, right after the... Listen, Eddie, you're sure I won't hurt your feelings?
Come on, what is it?
All right, you asked for it. I don't think it was right for you to have those collie dogs of yours in the dining room while we were eating dinner.
Well, I must say, that's a very silly criticism. I have those dogs in the dining room with me every evening. Well, they're extremely well-mannered.
Well, maybe so. But it was awfully annoying to have them sitting there for half an hour licking my fingers.
Well, if you'd eat with a knife and a fork, you wouldn't be so friendly.
Oh. I knew you'd lose your temper. I'll never make another suggestion to you again.
Now you're cooking with gas. All right, we'll go ahead with the program. Ladies and gentlemen, our guests of honor this evening are Walter Houston.
Oh, I like him.
Good. And that amiable gentleman of the screen, Raymond Walburn.
Well, that's a relief.
What do you mean, a relief?
I was afraid you were going to have that uncouth Rosenblum again.
Well, what's the matter with him? I think he's very amusing, and so does the public.
Amusing nothing. He's a dope. Well, he's no actor. The guy is punch drunk.
Well, Meredith, he's been in 400 fights. What's your excuse?
Connie, you took the words right out of my mouth.
I couldn't hold back any longer, Eddie.
Well, I'm sure I don't see what's so funny.
Well, I don't care, Meredith. I really don't. But after that remark, I think you'd better crawl up on that stand.
Okay.
Yeah. Miss Boswell, will you favor us with a song?
I sure will, Eddie. And I'd like to say I enjoyed your party. With no ifs, ands, or buts.
Oh, what a girl. What a girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Connie Boswell sings one of the brightest of the new songs, Scatterbrain.
You're as pleasant as the morning and refreshing as the rain. Isn't it a pity that you're such a scatterbrain? When you dance, it's so delightful. When you talk, it's so insane. Still, it's charming, scatterbrain. I know I'll end up apoplectic, but there's nothing I can do. It's just the same as being in a hurricane. And though my life will be too hectic, I am so in love with you. Nothing else will matter. You're my darling scatterbrain. You're as true as New Year pudding. You're as sweet as sugar cane. What a shame, what a shame that you're a scatterbrain. When we dance, I think it's heaven, till about the third refrain. What a shame, what a shame that you're a scatterbrain. I'm much too athletic. I'm up that well-known tree. I've tried to understand your double talk in vain. Oh, please forgive your critics, 'cause you mean so much to me. Nothing else can matter. My scatterbrain. What a shame that you're a scatterbrain.
And here's Warren Hull all ready to set the next scene.
Thanks, Eddie. The scene is just outside the football stadium nearest your town and mine. It's just a few minutes before game time. The sky is gray. There's a real chill in the air. But say, I've never seen so many smiling faces. As we join the huddle of happy young people to our right, we hear...
Say, Judy, pass that thermos of coffee over this way, will you, please?
Right, Bob. But go easy on us. We'll be frozen before the game is over unless we save some coffee for the half.
Okay, Judy. But say, next time, let's bring more coffee. Football and Maxwell House coffee mean a big afternoon in any man's language.
Yes, whether it's on the campus or in the kitchen, there's nothing like the cheery stimulation and friendly warmth of a steaming, fragrant cup of Maxwell House coffee to set a man right with the world. You see, ever since it was created more than 50 years ago by a man named Joel Cheek, this famous coffee has been a favorite with thousands of men the country over. First, because we found a way to further enrich this famous coffee blend so wonderfully that now you get extra goodness, extra body and richness, flavor you may never have known in coffee before. Second, there's the new radiant roast process, which roasts each coffee bean evenly all the way through. No chance this way of weak coffee from under-roasting or bitter coffee from parched coffee beans. And that's why today more people are enjoying Maxwell House than ever before in its history. So if you haven't tried Maxwell House coffee lately, get a pound tomorrow, won't you? We think your own enjoyment and satisfaction
will tell you this new Maxwell House is now, more than ever, good to the last drop.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Fanny Bryce's Baby Snooks. Well, it had to happen sooner or later. Daddy, played by Hanley Stafford, has received a jury summons and must appear in court today. To make matters worse, this is Daddy's busy day at the office. And as the scene opens, we find him dressing hurriedly and in none too pleasant mood. Listen.
Fine thing. 5 million people in this city, and they have to pick me for jury duty. I'll give the guy life.
Good morning, Daddy.
What's good about it?
Huh?
Nothing. Look out, Snooks. I'm in a hurry.
Where you going?
I have to be in court in half an hour. Where's my pants?
You got 'em on.
Oh, well, never mind. I'll look for them myself.
Where you going, Daddy?
I told you I have to go to court.
Why?
I've been called for jury duty. I've got to appear in a suit.
What kind of suit?
They didn't tell me. It can be any kind of a suit.
You want to wear my Mickey Mouse suit?
Snooks, this has nothing to do with clothes. Someone is suing somebody else.
Why?
I don't know. I'll find out when I get there.
Why do you have to go, Daddy?
Because I'm going to be a member of the jury.
I want to join, too.
Now, don't start any of that nonsense. In the first place, little girls don't serve on juries.
Why?
Because that's the law. A jury is composed of 11 jurors and a foreman.
What for?
He gives the verdict. All juries must have foremen.
You said they had 11.
They have got 11, but they have foremen besides.
They have 15 men?
No, they only have 12.
Huh?
Yes, there's 11 men on juries, and with the foremen makes it 12.
11 and 4 is 12?
No, 11 and 4 is 15. But the foreman in this case happens to be just one man, and he's the foreman. Sometimes the jury has 12 jurymen, and they're all ladies.
The 4 men, too?
Exactly.
Do you feel all right, Daddy?
Listen, Snooks, it doesn't make any difference how I feel. I still have to go to court and serve on that broken-down jury. Understand?
Understand. What's a jury?
What did I just get through telling you?
11 and 4 is 12, and all the men is ladies. That's what you told me.
I didn't say anything of the kind. If they were all ladies on the jury, what would I be doing there?
I know.
Now, you stop that. Getting more like your mother every day. Now, let me finish dressing.
I want to go with you, Daddy.
You can't go with me. They don't allow children in court.
Why?
Because it's a very serious thing. The only people present are the lawyers, the judge, and jury. We have to decide whether the man is innocent or guilty.
Which man?
The man that's being tried.
What's he trying to do, Daddy?
He's trying to get free. Today, he gets his hearing.
Is he deaf? Is he a deaf man?
No, he's not deaf.
You don't have to yell. I ain't deaf either.
Well, then don't bother me with questions.
Why?
Because I'm in a hurry. If I don't get to court on time, they'll hold me in contempt.
Where's that?
It's no place. It's a breach of the law, and I'll get a fine.
Get what?
Fine.
You like it, Daddy?
No, I hate it. But I have to go just the same. When people are called for jury duty, they have to go because they receive subpoenas.
I want some peanuts, too.
I didn't say some peanuts. I said some peanuts. Subpoenas.
Well, what do you have to do there?
Well, as soon as I get to court, I'm challenged by both lawyers.
I want to see you fight them.
I don't fight them. They interrogate me.
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt. It simply means the lawyers ask me a lot of questions before they swear me in.
Huh?
I have to swear.
Do you make the lawyers mad, Daddy?
Nobody makes me mad!
Well, why do you have to swear at them?
I don't swear at the lawyers. I take an oath that I'll see justice served properly. Then the court is called to order. The lawyers come in with their briefs.
Is that all they wear?
They don't wear their briefs. They hand them to the judge.
Ain't he got any of his own?
Why, no. The only briefs he's got are those he gets from the lawyers. And you know what he does?
He puts them on.
Snooks, these are not the kind of briefs people wear. These briefs are just paper.
Mommy's got snow.
I don't care what money he's got. Now, these papers contain the evidence in the case. That's how the lawyers present the bare facts. Is everything clear to you now?